Here are two examples from section 3.4. First one, we're given a person X inches tall, has a pulse rate of Y. So I just like to think about this graphically. We are asked to determine the instantaneous rate of change, that is the derivative, of the pulse rate for a person that is the following heights. So in other words, we're trying to find y prime at 40 and y prime at 60. So if I'm trying to find the derivative, let's find the derivative formula. This is a power rule. So 1/2 times 580, we'll have negative 290. X to the 1/2 minus 1 is negative 3/2. So y prime at 40 is negative 290 times 40 to the negative 3/2. And if you put it into your calculator, you get approximately negative 1.146. And plugging in 60, you get negative 290 times 60 to the negative 3/2, which is approximately negative 0.624. Another question didn't ask this, but I'm going to just point out what this means. So let's look at y prime of 40 is equal to negative 1.146. So what this means is if you increase this 40 by 1, so if a person grows 1 inch, so goes from 40 to 41 inches, their pulse rate will decrease by negative 1.146. In the second question, we are given information about a cost function, and we are asked to find the average cost. So I'm just going to write down average cost is C of X divided by X. So if we want to find the average cost for 500, we want to do C of 500 divided by 500. Plugging in 500, I have 300 times 500 plus 10,000. That'll give me 16,000. Actually, give me 160,000 over 500, and that is 320. Find the marginal average cost. Marginal means derivative, so I want to find the derivative of the average cost. So average cost prime is denominator squared, denominator, derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. Derivative of the denominator is 1, so I'm not writing that one. So now if we plug in 500 to this, we have 500 times the derivative of the cost is 300 minus the cost function. And if you just simplify this, you'll get negative 0.04. And then part C says use the results from part A and B to estimate the average cost per frame if 501 are produced. So we know the average cost of 500 is 320. So to find one more, the part B says the cost to add one more, the average cost for including one more would be a negative 0.04. So you get 319.96.